everybody, this is what we're making today. My pattern is the Storage Caddy, and I'll link the pattern in the description to go to my website. And this is all vinyl. I have not made a vinyl one to date. I've made thousands of these, probably not thousands, but hundreds of these Storage Caddies. Never made a vinyl one. Look at that. Cute as can be. All right, let's get started. Hi everybody, this is Barbara Jeannie's Designs. And I'm getting ready to do one of my Caddy. It's my pattern, the Storage Caddy. But honestly, I have never made it out of vinyl. So I am using vinyl and waterproof canvas, Ottertex waterproof canvas for this one. We'll see how it goes. I'm not using any interfacing. So this is the front panel and the back panel. So I have two of those. This is the side panel, this psychedelic. Isn't it gorgeous? This is from My Punk Embroidery. Psychedelic, these are the handles. And then the lining is all this in waterproof canvas. So I have never, believe it or not, I have talked about doing it for a very long time, but I've never done it. And so I decided, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. Why not? So I am doing the same measurements that are in my pattern. I am not, though, gonna do any pockets. I wanna see how this goes before I do extra fabric and put pockets in it. I think it'll be fine. But, you know, I don't know. So all I'm doing is putting a piece of double-sided tape down the middle. Oh, I guess I better move my camera. Hold on. Divided these in half. Put a piece of double-sided tape down the middle. And just folding them to the center. I don't like raw edges on anything if I can help it. That's just a personal thing, personal preference, I guess. And I am using some teal variegated thread, which I think I got at Geeky Hardware, Wizardry Stitchery. She has great variegated thread in Tex 45 and Tex 70. I believe this is Tex 45, though. I think when I bought hers, it's been a long time ago, I bought this teal variegated, and I brought the purple variegated. So, all right, let's see how we do. Let me, yep, I got my stitch length up. I did change the size of my handles just a little. Yeah, I changed the, I'm making 3/4 inch wide handles, 3/4 inch. So we'll see how it goes. This vinyl from My Punk Embroidery is a dream to sew with. It's nice and soft. It's domestic friendly, I believe, because it's nice and soft. If you haven't ever gotten anything at My Punk Embroidery, they have great stuff, and they always run 18-inch sales. I shouldn't say always, but they frequently run 18-inch sales. So, all right, so I'm gonna put my handles on, and I am going to put them on, trying to decide. Come in 1/2 inch more. Because the vinyl is a little stiffer, I'm just going to come in 1/2 inch more than I would normally on my pattern. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. I just randomly thought I'm just going to try a vinyl. I was trying to decide what I was going to do next. And then I thought, oh, heck, I'm just going to try this and see how it goes. And so I grabbed some vinyl I've had for quite some time. And I'm basting those in place. And when I do that, I typically just go all the way across. You waste so much thread by cutting that little bit is not going to be bad. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't that cute? Oh dear. Kind of psychedelic. All right, let's see what name tag I have. You know what? I'm gonna use, there's no hardware on these bags unless you could add hardware if you wanted to. But I'm gonna add a rainbow tag to this, I believe. Why not? You know, by not doing any pockets or anything, it really decreases the time needed to do the bag. And I'm putting this on just the bottom right area. You could center it, certainly. Sometimes I don't like to have everything so centered. You guys have to tell me what you do. Sometimes I like to be off center. I wouldn't say that when my husband is present because he'd look at me and go, yeah, okay. guys, we got the knee lift in for my Singer. It makes all the difference. It was $10 on eBay. $10. Now, is it an antique? I really could not tell if it was or not. Or is it a new piece? I don't know the answer to that. I couldn't really tell looking at it. I think it's old, but you know, don't go by me. Okay, I'm just putting a piece of double-sided tape right over that. All right. So there is the front with my cutie tag. Oh, if you're on my Facebook group, you've seen this post, but if you're not a member of my Facebook group, Jeannie's Designs is always listed in the description. You should come join. I'm getting some stickers and some cork tags that have a certain saying on it, and they are gonna be so cute. Oh, you guys. All right. I did it. My thread came out because I didn't hold on to it. So do you see that? This is my fabricator. I've done that a couple times on my Singer. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it does not matter. It happens if you don't hold on to your threads. Okay. That didn't work out too well. Okay. All right, let's try and hold on to them this time. Honestly, with both of these, I think both these vinyls are from My Punk Broderie, and they are very domestic friendly. They're nice. They're not stretchy and cheap, but they are soft. So I like them. I like them. I made this a little too long and I knew it, so I will have to cut it off a little, and that's okay. Oh, just FYI. Our dishwasher was under warranty, so we got that fixed for free. Thank goodness. Because we went to look for cars, and I am just in shock. How much cars cost? It's crazy, really. So we're probably gonna wait a little bit until the 24s come out. You might as well wait and get a new car, or get a 23 after the 24s come out, because I was pretty surprised. Yeah, we want an SUV. So, oops, I'm putting this on wrong. We want an SUV, so they're a little more expensive than like a car. That's what the Tahoe was. And I mean, we haven't had a car payment in 5 years because my dad left that car to me. And so we've kind of been spoiled in that sense. And now we're thinking we're going to have we're going to have to have a car payment. I'm like, ugh. I really can't complain. We didn't have one forever, so. All right, so there we go. So I'm attaching the second front side. All this is explained in the pattern with the measurements. I did go and test drive a couple of cars. And they're nice, you know. But, I mean, you look at the price tag and you're like, are you serious? The problem is the price tag doesn't include taxes, insurance, and all that jazz. So, I'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. I will say, Tony and I compliment each other because he likes to do a lot of research. Me, not so much. If I like the color and it's pretty, I'm like, oh, I like that one. He made me promise yesterday when we went to test drive that I wouldn't beg him to buy it. I didn't. Not when you're spending that kind of money. I said, no, I won't. And I didn't. He was very proud of me. All right, I'm just trimming those edges, the corners. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so cute. Okay, let's do the inside. Now, just a little tip. I had a couple little tears here, not tears, but cuts. And so all I did was put a piece of double-sided tape there. And once the bag is together, you'll never know. And it won't come loose. It'll be perfect. So I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna leave a turning hole on the other side. I thought about doing a drop-in, but then I thought, I really prefer the birthing. I just think it looks better. I think I cut my threads. So I'm just reinforcing that. I think I cut them, so I don't want to have to mess with that. All right. So on this side of the interior, I am leaving a turning hole. A big one, as you know. I don't think this vinyl is going to be hard to turn at all. So I am not too worried about it. However, you know me, I don't like to struggle with turning. So I'd rather leave a bigger than necessary turning hole. Okay. All right. Now, like I said, if you do pockets, oops, that is going to take you longer to do because my pattern has 2 exterior pockets and 5 interior pockets, so a total of 7. But, I mean, you know, just like any pattern, you don't have to add pockets if you don't want them at all. It's up to you. All right. So there's my huge turning hole. All right, I'm going to turn my outer piece right side out and insert it into my lining. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. So before we get started, look at that. Look at that. All right, so I want my turning hole to be in the back, although it really does not matter. All right, let's match up our corners first. And I'll nestle my corners, one seam going one way and one going the other way. Let's do this other side. I did not, I didn't clip my centers. So bad. I would. My pattern calls for clipping the centers. I don't know why I didn't do it. I would do it. It just makes things easier, personally. This is really just a test to see how the vinyl does. I think it's gonna be fine. But, you know, I've been making these caddies for years. And I've never done a vinyl one. Although I've only gotten into vinyl probably in the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. So I haven't always used vinyl. Of course, now I have a whole closet full. I do. It's bad. One of my one of the people, I think Lisa, on our Facebook group, said she is a pattern hoarder. I said to her, I know exactly what you mean. I cleaned up my patterns today. I should show you. I shouldn't though, because it's bad. It's bad. It's a bit embarrassing. I don't know why. And I never had patterns before. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the top. Yeah, this, compared to some vinyls, this is a dream. I don't know what the thickness is. Honestly, but it is sewing wonderfully. I'm backspacing over my handle. Did you hear me? I said backspacing. Back stitching. You know what I meant. I taught computer for so many years. That just is a natural word for me. It's funny. Another handle to back stitch over. Like a dream. And it is a beautiful thing. Oh my gosh, guys. Big turning holes. Worth it. Worth it. I did not trim my seams either. Now you could, there's nothing wrong with that. I just did not. Alright, let's put it in there and see how we did. I think I'll do the top stitching before I finish that. You definitely will want to trim these seams on just the corners. That's the only thing I did trim on the inside, the lining and the exterior. I did trim those. You know, this is one of my favorite colors, this teal. I think this psychedelic fabric she has in 3 colorways now. It's very cute. I think it's called Trippy something. I'll look it up and link it in the description. I was doing some edge painting today, and so I have purple on my hands. It's all dry, but it washes off. I just haven't scrubbed. I have washed my hands, but I have not scrubbed to get rid of it. All right, let's cute. All right, I'm gonna do it from the outside so I can see what I'm doing. That's the front. Let's do the back. I am gonna increase my stitch length to 5 for this top stitching. Don't leave the clips on this vinyl though too long. Not this vinyl. Soft vinyl typically has a good memory of stuff you have on it. Now these corners are still pretty heavy, thick, so I'm just gonna go slow. No problem. I wish I could tell you why I haven't done this before, but I can't. I don't know. I mean, you know, I know it probably is very dependent on the fabrics that you choose for vinyl, but this is sewing beautifully. Almost done. Then we'll close up our hole. It's caught there. Oh my. Absolutely beautiful. Now, with this soft vinyl, I would be very careful using your later. Closing the turning hole, and then we'll take a look. Okay. All right, let's turn it. At first I thought, what happened to the thread? And then I remembered I used variegated thread. That's funny. All right, let me turn you around. That. Now, I'm gonna say that I would use some Decaville Light in here with this type of vinyl because it's not stiff enough for my liking. There it is. Just a storage caddy. Some people use these as diaper caddies. I mean, look at that. And normally I would put 5 inside pockets, and I would put 2 symmetrical divided outside pockets. Look at that though. Oh my gosh. The storage caddy, I'll link the pattern in the description below. But if you're gonna do vinyl, depending on the weight of the vinyl, I would use some Decaville Light or heavy. Or you could use foam. Sometimes I use Decaville Light or foam or fleece, depending on the fabric I'm using, the cotton fabric for my before. So if you have some heavy vinyl, you probably don't need anything. But this is pretty soft, lightweight vinyl, and it could have, I mean, it's fine the way it is. You can see it. It stands up on its own. It doesn't slouch or anything. But I like them a little firmer, just me. So I probably use Decaville Light or foam. One of the two. Thanks for watching. The storage caddy. Cute, cute. Psychedelic. I love it. All right. Have a great day.